Okay, okay. Today is Thursday, May the 29th. Time is 3:20 p.m. And today's topic, y'all, is have you ever been scammed? If you've been scammed before, I want you to share it or go live with us, join in, and let us know what what was your scam, what happened to you, how did you resolve the situation? Did you wind up go to jail? Did you lose any financial or any collateral loss, whatever loss you had. We just we just want to go live, share the information with the world so that we can watch out for each other, y'all. We trying to be your own brother's keeper. You know what I'm saying? You can help the next person by sharing what happened to you, and uh, you can keep someone else from getting scammed. So yeah, y'all. That's today's topic. Today's topic is: have you ever been scammed? And if you have been scammed, what was the scam that happened to you? And um, we would like for you to come in and share what happened to you. Did this happen? Have it ever happened to you? Did you ever get scammed before? Um, if you did get scammed, what did you lose any collateral, financial? What did you lose when you got scammed? That's all. Today's topic is: have you ever been scammed? And I'm gonna tell y'all about one particular scam that I know of. Is well, it's a lot of scams that I know of. I'm from the streets, born and raised, but it's a scam that people uses today. They send y'all one of those bogus checks, and they tell you to go. Okay, secret shop. Let's say the secret shopper scam. They will let you go out and be a secret shopper, and then they'll tell you that they're gonna send you a check to pay you and for your time and your service for being a secret shopper. And when you get the check, it be more than 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 they supposed to pay you. And they'll tell you to they'll call you or text you or email you and say, "Hey, we overpaid you." And they'll tell you to cash the check. And when you cash the check, they'll tell you to put the other balance on a green dot card.
Or they'll tell you put inside your bank account.
Yeah, well, it's gonna automatically go through that. But if you got a checking or savings account, they're gonna go ahead and cash that check for you, and you send the other half through a green dot card to the people on the other end, and
Hello,
then
everybody.
and 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 within 3-4 days, your account is frozen, and you get stuck with either your they they freeze your account,
Hi,
or
Angela.
or you go to jail, or you wind up going to prison, or over this type of stuff. And the people on the other end, you never know who they is. You don't know nothing about them. You gave them the green dot card information. They done got their money and left you stuck with the tab. So that's one of the scams that they are. Y'all got to look out for that scam. People are doing this every day.
Tap the light. Tap the light.
So if you are in this room today and this have happened to you, or if there's any other scam that have happened to you, we
Hey,
like for you
Angela.
to to share it. Go come in on the live, get in with us, and let the world know what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is something that we got to put a stop to, because if you got grandmothers and grandfathers that's alive today, uh, and they don't really know about this type of scam, they don't know what's going on, and they get jammed up easily, and they wind up losing everything, and as a grandchild, you feel bad for your grandparents because now they done lost everything. Not only the older people, but some of the young people they're getting scammed over this way. So now what I'm trying to do is to bring it to the platform where everybody can be aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that this won't happen to nobody else because this is happening every day.
Of course, now they have DoorDash scam when people come to your door, knocking on your door, talking about DoorDash, and they be having a gun try to rob you. So beware of that scam. If you know that you didn't order DoorDash or Uber Eats, do not open your door. Please do not open your door because people have ways of trying to set you up. So do not open your door for people like DoorDash if you know you didn't order DoorDash or Uber Eats. So just be careful of scams.
Y'all, you got to protect one another. If you have a neighbor that's, I'm gonna tell you one of the ways, things that you can do to help look out for one another. You can tell your neighbor, say, hey, every night my porch light is gonna be on. If it's 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning and you see my porch light off, call the police. That's a sign that something is going on in my house, you know, because that neighbor is going to look for your porch light to be on every day. And if that porch light is not on, they're going to call you. Say, hey, your porch light is not on. They need for you to confirm that porch light is don't supposed to be on or you forgot. So that's a sign to let the neighbors know, hey, call the police. My porch light is off. If you ever see that porch light off, call me to confirm that this light's supposed to be off. You know what I'm saying? It's just some of the things that we can do to help one another, you know what I'm saying, and your neighbors. If you have, your parents live by themselves, hey man, y'all may not it may be small to you, but this is something that's happening every day. They are following you home just based off the car you drive. You drive a nice car, you got people following you home. I'm trying to listen. I'm not trying to put fear in nobody. I want everybody to be able to be safe, and you should be able to be safe, especially your parents. If you don't live with your parents, check on them daily, more than one time, because this world is so messed up out here. So much is going on in the world today. So you could be, you may not be paying attention, but it's somebody paying attention to you.
And also beware when you get a phone call and somebody saying that you owe them and you know that you don't owe them. Beware of scammers. Scammer call, they want your bank account information. They try and get anything that have your name on it. Just beware of scams. So once they get hold to you,
So if you ever been scammed before and you would like to share your experience, come in on the line.
have anybody been scammed before?
If you have been scammed, we want to know what happened in that scam. Did you lose any collateral? Did you lose any financially? Did you go to jail? What was the outcome? How did you resolve the situation? That's all we're here to do today. Today's topic is scam,
Scam, scam, scam,
scam, scam,
scam,
scam.
scam. So
You
just
know what I'm
beware
saying?
of scam.
And especially you young people out there, you
Hello
guys,
TikTok, how everybody doing?
you guys. I know it's raining outside, and it's a messed up day out there. But you got people at work today that's out there scamming right now.
Yes, you
You-
do. Cause I've been scammed. Well, I didn't get scammed. I fell to the game. I was on Indeed when I was young, and I applied for a personal assistant job. And they sent me a check, and the check said, cash the check, put it into your banking account, and you take half to do this, and and I take the other half. So once I opened, because it came through UPS, so I thought it was real. But when I looked real good at the check looked fake. So I didn't never never deposit a check into my checking account because I know it was a fake check. So, but if I would have, I would have got scammed and my banking account would have been closed. So I sent the check back to them and told them that it was fake. They emailed me back said the check was real. So I told them I'm gonna send this check to the police officer and get them their address. So the address I looked up, I went online and I looked up the bank information. The bank information said something in Pennsylvania, but the bank name was right, but the account number was wrong. So just be aware when you apply for these jobs on Indeed and they telling you for a personal assistant, just be aware because they gonna
And I'm gonna tell y'all again about another job on another scam that's on Indeed. They get y'all to fill out these applications. They have these job openings that's paying real good money, and you guys figure, hey, this is a good go for me. I got the experience, I got the certifications. This is gonna pull me out of my debt. It's gonna get me over the hump. And y'all fill out those applications. And in those applications, you put all your personal information on there. And I'm here to tell you, some of those are not real
job.
jobs. You're just giving those thieves, those scammers, your personal information.
But half the time on Indeed, only thing they have is your name, your phone number, and your email address. So they don't have your social security number unless they send you an email and they ask you for those information. So just be aware of the job that you're applying for on Indeed. If anybody asks you for your social security number online, it's a scam. Do not give out your personal information through an email.
Do not give out anything
Personal,
personal,
period.
period, through no email, no phone call, no nothing. If you can't go to them, to their office where they're located, do that information, you're setting yourself up because the person on the other end are not always who you think they are. You know what I'm saying? There's some serious scammers out there.
Seriously. And then they be and also be aware of the if you here in Georgia, they have the what do you call the peach
What?
peach pass. The
Yeah, the
it's
Peach Pass program.
they also send a scam saying that you rode in the peach lane or the
You owe this amount of
you
money.
owe this amount. Just be aware of that. Now they doing I think I was watching news. They
Peach would
doing
never ever. State of
s-
Georgia would never.
send you a text message
Yeah, they
saying
would
that you
never do
owe
that.
them. They doing the scam now for driving license for DMV. DMV saying they don't test anyone. So just be aware of scam period. People are trying to get your information using it in all kinds of various ways. So just be careful who you give your information. Don't even get to your closest family member. Don't co-sign for people either. Don't do no co-sign.
Everybody, everybody that's out here do not mean good. They may speak good, they may sound good, they may talk good, they may even have good intentions. But everybody out here are not out to be good. Some people are out here to do the fast, quick thing where they can get. See, you may go to work every day and grind hard to support your family, to pay your bills or whatever. You got people out here that don't want to do that. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to grind
And
hard.
also be aware of the scammers when time out they can get you five. What is it? $5 for 500 or 10 for $100, stuff like that. Don't send nobody no money because if it was like that, I think everybody would be doing it.
If you receive an email, a text, anything that sounds is too good to be true, 9 times out of 10,
It's not good.
it's not. It's
And,
not true.
and
It's fake.
stop chasing the money game. When somebody say, "Hey, send me $10, I give you 100, or send me $100, I can give you $1,000." Don't do it.
Hey, check.
Don't do it.
And another thing, listen. If you want to find out how many friends you got, if you want to find out who are really your friends,
Tap the like. Tap the
check this
like.
out now. Yeah, if you like today's show,
Tap
tap
the
the like.
like. Tap the
Tap the light.
light.
And listen. I'm gonna give y'all a good scenario how you can find out if someone really is your friend. And not only that, if you want to get rich overnight, I'm gonna show you how to get rich overnight. I'm gonna show you how to find out if someone really care about you, really your friend.
And how's that?
Okay, listen at this real good, y'all. It's just some old school knowledge. This is something y'all probably already know. If you got if you got 5,000 friends right now,
I was gonna say,
five
send your
thousand, all you got to do is tell each one of those persons
to
to
send your
send you
down
$10. You could
either
say
a
send you
dollar,
$5 or a dollar.
a dollar.
If you say, hey, can you cash out me a dollar, $1? Now you look at it.
Tap the
If you
light.
get
Tap the
five,
light.
if you get 5,000 friends to say, hey, I'm gonna send you $1. That's $5,000 you know made right now.
Yeah,
But
that's
guess what?
fine. But
They not
you
gonna
don't
send you
they're
no
not gonna
dollar.
send.
They're not
That's
gonna send you a penny.
that's the same way people come in your views. They watch what you're doing, what you're doing, what you're talking about. It's so easy. Just tap the light button. Tap the light button. That's all
Come
we
on,
here to
y'all
do.
need y'all to tap the like
Tap
button
the
now.
light
Show me some
button.
love, man. Show me
Show the
some love.
love. You ain't here. Show the love. Tap it.
Yeah, you ain't in here by mistake. You here because you know. There you go. Come on, show me. Give me
Tap
some
the
love,
light.
man.
Tap the light. That's all we here to do for you to tap the light.
I'm just
And
trying to
we in here
shed
trying to give
knowledge.
you good conversation, knowledge.
I'm
Just
just trying
tap
to
it.
tell y'all got to be aware of these scams, man. They got so many scams out there. I can't even name all of them, but I can name a few. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Hey, I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in the street. I'm from the project. I've been there. I know.
Angela, thank you so much.
I'm trying to share some knowledge to this to help y'all.
Hello,
Listen here,
Natasha.
man.
How you
And
doing,
the
Tasha?
easiest scam there is for me to let you do some work, give you a bogus check, you go deposit that check, then I call you and say, hey,
How
that
you
check
doing?
was more than what I supposed to give you, and ask you to, hey,
Hello, Summer.
go ahead and put the rest of the money
Tap that
on a
light for me,
green
Tasha.
on a green dot card. On a green dot card. You put that money on a green dot card, then I ask you to send me the numbers that's on the back of the green dot card. You give me the numbers, bam, I get all the money off, leave you stuck. Your checking or your savings account or your business account is fit to be hacked. It's fit to be frozen. It fit to freeze it. And then you got an investigator coming at your door. You either going to jail or you're gonna get felony. You're gonna have a felony on your record.
Okay, now tell them about the day when you was at Walmart. And this old lady was buying them cards.
Yes. I'm gonna tell y'all about another scam. It's called a Walmart card, the gift card. Y'all got to be aware of this stuff, man. Listen, they'll send junkies or whoever they got. They'll get them to go into the Walmart. They'll get them to buy the gift card on the Walmart, but they're buying them with fake credit cards. See, these folk got machines that'll make the actual credit card. You
And
know what I'm
check.
saying? And yeah, listen, when you get paid off, if you look at your checkbook and you look at them numbers on them, they're in an order. All those numbers are in order. So when you write a check to someone, that person know what the next check number is because they know how the order go. The scammers are smart. So they'll make that check and using the next number that's behind it and see do it go through. First they'll go through with like a dollar or two like that. See do it go through. Once it go through, now they know the next number behind that. So they're gonna go ahead on and rip you off, man.
And
They're
I also tell people about if you got a credit card or you got a debit card, keep your card locked because when you go, cause I went to the gas station, I used the card on Camden Road, and I used it outside the gas station. Time I got home, somebody tried to use my card, but I had it locked. So keep your debit card on lock.
if
So
you have a bank card
debit
or
card, credit
debit card,
card,
yeah,
any card, just
keep
keep it
them
locked.
on lock. Do
Keep it on
not
lock.
do not unlock them until you fit to use them.
Yeah.
That's it. Because listen. You can go to a gas station. These folks got readers everywhere.
everywhere.
They
Yeah.
got, hey man, you'll be a listen. If you think I'm lying, every time you go to a get ready to swipe your card, the machine that you fit to swipe it on, pull it hard as you can before you swipe that card. And the face of it'll come off. It's gonna fit the same way your phone fit into your phone case. Those readers fit just right, way that you would not be able to tell. So you guys
Hello,
got to be
Patrick.
aware of all of this stuff, man. It's so much going on. People, hey, I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you another scam that people are doing. It's an old scam,
That's
man.
right, Tasha.
But
That's right. You gotta keep it locked. You
but
gotta
but
keep it
but
locked. You
but
better.
these young peoples don't know. You got guys selling laptops. They might have speakers or flat screen TV. Excuse me. They might have flat screen TV. Yes, those are actual covers of what you're buying. Now they might have one sitting there working. They might have one laptop sitting there working, or they might have one flat screen TV that's working, showing you what it looked like, what's in the box. But when you get home and you open that TV up,
It's some brick.
ain't then you've been bricked out, bruh.
Yes.
You've been rocked out. That's what they do. They
Yep.
sell you, and you can lift it. It feel heavy. The box is wrapped tight.
That they have it wrapped plastic like it's
They
brand
have it.
new.
They have the staples in it to make it look like it's really the actual box that is coming from that company. That product only is a shell. The inside, you rocked out, bruh.
And also be careful when somebody like say you got a friend and she be like, "Hey girl, I forgot my ID. Hey, buddy, I forgot my ID. Can you go cash this check?" Don't cash no check for nobody. Nobody. If somebody tell you that they got a check and they gonna give you half and you go cash it, don't do it because you're gonna be the fool. At the end of the day, you're gonna be the one in jail. You're gonna be the one in jail. You the one
They
gonna
gonna
get
be
this
gone.
time. They gonna be gone. So somebody tell you that. See, people these days they do anything just to make money. You can't do that because you are putting yourself in harm's way. You putting yourself to go to jail. You messing up your credit and you doing all of this other stuff. So if somebody tell you that, hey, I got a check, I can get half, and they gonna get the other half, just go cash it. Don't do it. Don't be no fool. Do not be no fool for nobody. Do
I'm
not
pretty
go to
sure.
jail.
I'm
Don't try to get no quick scheme just to get some money. If you ain't got no money, I'd rather be free
and broke.
without money and broke than be behind a jail cell trying to cash a $50,000 check or $30,000
Hey,
check. Don't do it because it's
did
not
y'all?
worth it.
I know y'all saw it on TikTok
Hey Tyrone.
where the guy was in. The guy was in. It's on all social media. The guy went out to cash a check for $30,000
In
in
Douglasville,
Douglasville. Now that's the wrong place to go. If you want to do something, some crime, don't go to Douglasville because
don't come to Douglasville.
they do not
Don't go to
want your
Cobb
money.
County.
They don't want your money. They want your ass. They want your time, bro.
How you doing?
So I'm here to tell you now. If you in Georgia, this is one county that don't play the ball. You best not fuck with them. Better not mess with.
You right. Tosh don't do no crime at all.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
right.
But
Don't do
but
it.
this guy, he goes into the bank to try to cash a $30,000 check. The people who behind the whole thing knew that the check was bogus, but he didn't know because he's a junkie. He's
Thank you.
homeless.
Thank you.
So they pick this homeless man up and
Thank you,
take him.
Tyrone.
When he goes into the he goes to cash the check, he don't know that they done already hit the button. Douglasville police react in 2 3 minutes. I'm here to tell you now. They they show up time is one of the fastest in the state.
Yeah.
And so they the guy as he was walking out of the door, the police was just sitting there waiting on him. But guess what? They wasn't just they knew he was a dummy. They knew he was a setup guy. They was riding around the parking lot looking for to see who's sitting in their car waiting
Waiting
on
on
him
Trump.
so they can
Yeah.
go on and nab. So they get him. But the scammers was parked way down the street, made him walk up there. But after they captured him and told him that since that check was that amount, what type of time he facing, he told on everybody. He
Mm-hmm.
told them, "Look, man, I'm just a homeless man. These guys just came and got me. I mean, cause he knew once Douglas County get you, it's over,
Dog,
bro.
it's oh, and it's another one that I saw on TikTok probably. It was this girl. It was her birthday weekend. She was at Sonoria Bank over here in Douglasville.
Wrong county.
Her friend asked her to cash the check because she didn't have no ID. She went, same thing like I said, best friend. She said, okay, I do it for you since this my birthday weekend. I'm broke, ain't got no money. So they went to the bank. She was like, what's the hold up? What's the hold up? They went inside the bank. They like, hold on, hold on. She was like, it been like an hour. Like, what's really going on? Police showed up. Douglasville police and told her she just get ready to go to jail. She said, no, this ain't my check. This my friend check. She out there sitting in the car. The friend did a whole 360. She asked me to bring her to the bank to cash the check for her birthday. And I brought her to this bank. So her friend denied the whole situation.
See, and
You
see,
gotta be aware.
and see, y'all got to understand. It's so many scams out there, man. I don't want to go too deep in all these scams because I don't want to. I'm just bringing y'all the easiest one for y'all to catch on to. Now, when you go before a judge in Douglas County, um, let's say if you're not born and raised in Douglas County, let's say you born in Fulton County, raised in Fulton County, and you get arrested, and you in Douglas County, when you go before that judge, your lawyer better be from Douglas County. He
Oh,
better be raised in
the
Douglas County,
cause
because if not,
both of them
you
went to
going to
jail.
prison.
Both of the girls
You
went
going
to
to
jail
prison. I don't care who
because
your lawyer is.
the police said that he believed the girl who cashed
Douglas
the
County
check.
don't play.
So both of them end up. She went to jail anyway because she was gonna cash the check, but her best friend ended up going to jail too because the police said that he believed her and she was not lying.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you another story, man. You know this right here. This story right here is for the people who have been to prison. Know they know what I'm talking about. Only the ones that done been to prison should know what I'm talking about. Um, when I was in prison, um, uh, there was this guy. He was in the cell next to me, and I don't know if y'all remember back when we had bars. Right now they got doors and brick walls. They got doors
Tap the
and
light,
walls. Yeah, yeah. Tap the
tap the
light, y'all.
screen, tap the
Tap,
screen,
show me
y'all,
some
tap the
love,
screen.
y'all. Show me some love. Now.
Show the love, tap the
But
screen.
back to the story. Only the older guys should remember this right here. When prison was bars, now it's doors,
Thank you.
and we had bars and all. I was directly
Come
next to
on, tap that
someone
like button,
who
tap the
always
screen,
had his
tap the
cell to
screen.
himself. Everybody else had two men's in their cell, but he didn't have. Well, he was in his cell to himself because the capacity hadn't got to that full yet. And so one day, I used to see him all the time sitting at the TV, and what I'm saying, I ain't never seen nothing to the dude, didn't know nothing about him, didn't know where he was from, but he always sat in front of the TV. But I ain't never seen him go to the commissary. He never made commissary, but he always had snacks. And so I used to be like, I don't know where he getting his snacks from. So finally, one day I saw two of the guys of the of a gang go to his cell and say, "Hey man, you know, you ain't pay up." So 3 weeks done went by. Now, anybody that's from prison know, don't nobody wait 3 weeks to get paid. When someone owe you in prison, but this guy, they waited 3 weeks for him to
Hey,
pay.
Gene.
And so the day that they had plotted on killing him, he got a roommate. Now the roommate was a white Caucasian guy. He was kind of muscular and he was tall, very tall and muscular. And they put him in the cell with the black guy who was in the cell who owed it.
Tap the
He
light,
owed it
tap the
three,
light,
four,
tap the
three,
light,
four
tap the
gang
light.
members,
Come on in.
and
Done.
they had plotted on killing him that day. So when they brought the white guy in, the white guy was on the top bunk. He didn't say nothing to nobody, but the white guy came in with a cell phone. He already had a cell phone, and so he was being transferred from another prison. So I was watching, just
Hello,
watching,
Jean. How you
you know,
doing?
and the three guys went up, ran up in the cell.
Tap the light, tap the
All three
light.
of them had knives. They ran up in the cell to kill the guy. But the white boy was on the top bunk. He was from Cairo, Georgia, Barkley, Georgia, something like that. I don't know where he's from, but we was in the Georgia prison system. And the white guy sat on the top bunk. He was on the phone, letting somebody know that he was where he got transferred to. He to let him know, that, hey, you know, we was in Smith prison system. He would let him know, hey man, I'm down here in Smith and whoever he was talking to on the phone. So the three black guys ran up in the guy room to kill the guy that's on the bottom bunk, which was black. They ran up in there to kill him. So the white boy don't know what's going on. The white boy, he must have known karate or something. They must thought he was
Hello,
Bruce Lee.
Christopher.
He knows some serious karate. He
Maria,
really
how you
know that
doing,
martial
Maria?
arts stuff. He know kung fu something. But he jumped off that goddamn. He jumped off that top bunk and he whooped the work on all three of them. But they had already stabbed the black guy one time. They did get one stab in, but he hadn't knocked them out and took the knives and everything. So the police ran in. He had picked the knives up. They seen the other guy laying there bleeding, and the other three guys knocked out. So they police grabbed him.
What
They
is that,
got him and
DeAndre?
they
How
and,
you
and they
doing?
took him and put him in the hole.
Hey,
And
Maria.
when they took the black boy up, they asked the black boy, "Who stabbed you? What happened?" Do you know he blamed it on the white boy who saved him? And all the three of the other guys who tried to stab him all said that that he was trying to stab them too. And
Mm-hmm.
so the black boy who he saved turned against him. He turned against the white boy, and like they gave the white boy some more charges and moved him out to another prison. So this prison life ain't what y'all think it is. A lot of these guys, this Mr. Mucho Mancho out here,
That's why I
you
got beat.
tough, you Mr. Mancho, but when you get behind them prison walls, it's a whole new different ball game, man. That's a different life. That's not the life that I recommend to nobody. It's not a life that I recommend to nobody.
Do not scam. Do
So
not scam.
stay away from anybody crooked that's called trying to get you to do scams or crimes. That if a person loves you, they're not gonna ask you to do a crime. Period. If a person care about you and love you, they not gonna ask you to do something that'll take your freedom away or your life.
Some people don't care. They be thinking about that dollar bill. That dollar bill get you in trouble every time you think about money.
Hey man,
That dollar bill.
money gonna be here when you dead and gone.
Money is evil.
It's the love of money is the root of all evil.
All evil. That's why you gotta be. Oh, the scam. Oh, now think about when people doing that date app, that dating app scam too.
Oh man, did y'all see on about the guy? Did y'all go to the Atlanta Don't Date Him? If they
You
got
gotta be
one,
aware of scammers.
hey
Scammers.
man, they got one girl on now. She met a guy and he was in prison and she was taking care of him in prison. She was
Hello, it just hit
she
me.
was
It
giving
say,
him
oh, it just
she
pressed.
was giving him the world in prison. She met him on the app while he was in prison. She was sending him money. She was doing everything for him. Took care of him for about 2, 3 years. She took care of him for about 2 or 3 years while he was in prison. She met him in prison. She was doing everything she can. And so all of a sudden, he made parole. She knew when he was coming home. She had everything mapped, had everything put out for him, and went and got this nice hotel room, and she had everything planned out. She took care of him, put plenty of money on his book. But when he got out, he went home to her, and they was together, a happy family. But about 2 months into the relationship, another guy came knocking at her door one day, and she was like, she had just got out the shower. She had a robe on. She went to the front door to see who it was knocking at the door, and it was a guy. And he was looking for him, and he was looking for Miko. He said, "Hey, is Miko home?" And she said, "He's in the back room." But who are you? She wanted to know who he was, and how did he know Miko? So she went and told Miko, some guy at the door, his name Tyrone. He looking for you. He want to see. So she gets up. Her and Miko, they go to the front door, and the guy said, "What's up, dog?" And guess who it was? It's Tyrone, the guy who he was fucking in prison, who was fucking him in prison. Tyrone came and said, "Hey, who is she?
Yep, you're right. All money
Who is she?"
isn't good.
So I'm here to tell y'all, man, they were fighting right there at her front door. Tyrone beat him to death. That damn near killed him. Blacked his eyes, stomped him, everything. And she said, "Why are you doing this to my boyfriend?" And he told him, "He your boyfriend now. But when we was in prison, he was mine. He was my girlfriend in prison." You see what I'm trying to tell y'all? Y'all got to be careful of these scams, man. I'm telling you, man. The person, I don't care who it is, a person can laugh in your face,
Laugh in your
fight
face.
with you, smoke with you, drink with you, do everything with you, but want your spot. They want your spot. So I'm here to tell you, man, y'all got to be careful, man.
Beware scam. Scam. Beware.
Scams don't always just be about money now. It be about places too. People can scam you out your spot. Let's say you a manager at a store, and I'm assistant manager, and I want to be the manager. I'm gonna set you up and get everything for you to handle. I'm gonna get situations stirred up, and I know it's wrong, but I know you gonna go. I know how you will. I know how you gonna go in there and straighten it
Oh, that's a good one right
and
there.
get you in there, and now you get fired. And guess who the manager is now?
Oh,
Me.
Get scammed out the job. That
Yeah. So I'm
okay.
trying to tell y'all, you got scam ain't always just about money. Scam is sometimes be about places too. I want your place, your
Mm.
spot.
That's a good one.
You
You
know what I'm
heard it,
saying?
scam. People can scam you out your job. People can scam, just scam period.
Hey, I need y'all to tap that like button, man.
I
I
tap
need
the
y'all to
light.
show me some love, bro.
Show the
Show me some
love.
love,
Tap
man.
the screen. Please tap the screen. You
Yeah,
in here.
man.
Tap the screen. It is so easy just to tap the screen.
That's all. I'm not asking y'all for nothing but to tap that screen.
Tap that screen. Show
Show me
the
some love,
love.
bro.
That's
That's all
it.
I'm asking.
We here trying to make the day go by.
Um,
Have a nice conversation going on.
Anybody want to share a scam? Come
Anybody
on,
want to
join the live.
share anything about scammers?
Hey, join your live, man. Come jump in with me, man. Hey,
Have you ever been scammed, or have you ever got a call
yeah, have
about
you ever
scammers? Anybody ask you for information about yourself?
have you ever been scammed?
Yeah,
We're gonna make a song called Get Scammed.
scam is real, but you know,
Yeah, have you ever been scammed? So yes, y'all. In the place to be. I just need y'all to tap that like
like
button.
screen, hit the like, tap
Come
the
on, man.
like.
Tap the screen, bro.
Everybody
Don't be
coming in,
scared.
tap the like,
I mean,
tap the
it's a
like.
hundred y'all in here. Ain't nobody tapping the screen. Come on, man. Come on, man. Show me some love, man. Just a little
Show
bit,
the
bro.
love.
Not a lot, just a little bit.
Jean, show the love. Pharaoh, Lando, Landio, show the love. A girl that low,
Hey,
love,
show the love, man. Don't y'all
show
be
the love.
scared, man. Cause today's topic is all about scams. That's all we talking about. Scams.
Talking
Have,
about scammers, scammers.
have you ever been scammed before? If you have, what happened? Explain your story. What happened? What's the resolution of it? Did you? lose any financial collateral or time, or did you ever go to jail? What did you learn from the situation, and how could you want to share it so the next won't happen to the next person? That's all we trying to get. That's all we trying to get out here. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? It's all everything is about scam. That's all it's
Everything.
about today. Scam. We ain't talking about relationships. We ain't talking about nothing else. But have you ever been scammed?
Let's say we're talking about scammers.
That's it. Just straight scammers.
Have you ever been scammed on TikTok? Have your
Have your
page
yeah.
ever got taken?
Have your page ever got hacked? Have you
You know,
anything? And listen, y'all, when y'all be adding these peoples to y'all page,
pages, be
listen to
careful.
me. If they don't have any, go to their page, go to their profile. Listen, if they don't have any videos, they haven't been making any comments on nobody else's page, anything, do not add them. Because once you add them as a friend, it's easier for them to get into hacking your page.
And on TikTok, be aware of people who say they are TikTok support
Yeah,
and
yeah, they
be
lying.
they be careful. Be careful because I seen that on some of my page that they were
Hey,
TikTok support.
didn't one of your pages get hacked?
Yes, one of my pages got hacked.
They stole her page and she was doing
Somebody
numbers on it.
stole stole my page. It was Miller 19, and I contacted TikTok about it. Right, they told me they put a block on my page, and they still have not contacted me about my page. But I had a lot of views, and I was a
There's a lot of
content.
more page social media out there, y'all, that's similar to TikTok. You got Flip, you got what the other one is?
Scoop, scoop,
Scoop.
scoop.
Scoop. Now, if you want to see some real gangster fights where these people are thumping, I'm talking about these folks hidden. I'm talking about they straight hidden. Go to Scoops.
So back to being scammed. Yes, we were talking about scammer. Even people on TikTok scam you. So somebody tell you that they can boost your page or they can boost your likes,
Yep,
boost your views. Be aware, they're scammers. They'll ask you for your information.
that's right.
So just be aware. Even people on TikTok scam you.
That's the cool thing, man. But just trying to help out, man. I
Yeah,
love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what y'all do for me. You know what I'm
because
saying?
my page still have not been available. I had to start all back over. I had over 3,000 followers. I got into the TikTok pilot program. I was on my way to content creators trying to get paid.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all
So
something.
somebody
And another
told,
thing,
mm,
TikTok. Listen to all of my viewers today. You're gonna get a special gift today. I'm gonna give all of y'all any flavor noodles you like. You know what I'm saying? 1 cup per person now. 1 cup per person. It's only
ooh,
1 cup per person. 1 cup. This is what you guys are gonna get. To all of the you email me your info and I'll send it to you overnight. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it delivered so you can eat today. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell you. My favorite is these shrimps. These shrimp noodles. Oh man, I don't use the sauce. I just use the noodles,
mm,
and then I put a little hot sauce on them thing. Oh, but them thing be busting. You heard me?
okay, we getting back to our page.
Yo, and this
Scammers.
is not a scam. This is real deal. Real deal. Holyfield.
Yeah, so just be aware of scammers. Scammers, scammers. You can got scammers on TikTok.
Hey
I
man, we
mean,
got scammers everywhere you
everywhere.
go. I
Everywhere you
don't care
go,
where
you
you
got
go.
scammers.
Y'all, and I know. Listen, I don't tote cash. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't. I'm not a cash tote. I am that tool toter though. You know what I'm saying? I keep that hammer on. But let me say this right here. You know, to all of those people that uses credit cards, debit cards, listen, set your card to a limit. Now you can always, let's say you set your limit to $300. Anything over $300, I need to be notified immediately. Let's say you go make a purchase called $400. Before that transaction come through, it'll come to your phone. They'll send you a alert right then and there, asking you, "Is this you trying to make this purchase?" then you approve that purchase. Always set your alerts, man.
Now I know when I with Wells Fargo, they do that. I don't care if you swipe 25 cents, they gonna ask you, is this you before they authorize.
I'm telling y'all,
So I know
if
Wells Fargo do that. I don't
if
know
if
about no
if,
other
if
banks.
you want to keep your money, don't want to get robbed and get scammed. See, getting robbed don't always mean pointing a gun at you. That's not always right.
Right.
You can get robbed by getting scammed, getting tricked. You know what I'm saying? So they got these scammers, the readers out here. Man, they done got so high tech with these readers now. Sometimes they put the readers on and they'll be parked in a position where they had the you'll see a car with tinted windows. When you get ready to go to the ATM machine, you get ready to swipe your card. Look behind you or on the side of you. They're parked somewhere watching, zoomed in with the camera that they have to get your PIN code.
Now I seen it when somebody put the reader at the ATM machine. So be careful of that too. I
Yeah, I
seen
mean,
it
the readers are everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
Gas pumps. And now listen, when you go to a place that's 24 hours and and you get gas, and then next thing you know, you they put a reader on there, and next thing you know, you are getting your account is getting hacked. 9 times out of 10, the person that working behind that counter, they know what's going on. They
Exactly.
allow their partner to put that scammer on because they are watching that. They got 24 hours cameras right
I
there.
seen this dude went inside this gas station and somehow I don't know how he knew it was a reader. And he put his card. He said, "Hold on." Then he pulled it off the thing,
Yeah.
and he found out. Yeah. So
So y'all listen, them readers, man, listen. When y'all go inside the store and you get ready to pay, especially them Arab stores, hey, listen, y'all go in them Arab stores, really any store. Before you swipe your card, listen to me. Put your hand over the thing and put your hand in the back. You'll feel a groove back there. Just pull. Just pull. You ain't gonna snatch it off. You ain't gonna snatch the whole machine out. Just pull. Or you can go from the side. Just pull. You pull hard enough, you'll pull the reader off. I'm telling you, they do this every day.
yeah,
Every day,
the
man.
scammers do it every day.
And a lot of y'all out here wonder what happened, or why that.
Tap the screen, tap the screen.
Hey
Show
man,
the love, show the love. Tap the screen,
tap the screen,
tap
man.
the screen.
Show your
It is
boy some
so
love,
easy
man.
just to tap that screen. Tap it. Same way I'm tapping it.
Yeah,
Tapping it.
just tap the screen, show
Tap
your
the
boy some
screen.
love, man. Come on now, man.
You
We
in
out
here.
here.
Conversate. Have
Hey man,
anybody
look here.
been scammed before?
Look here, we outside. We outside. Just cause we in this building don't mean we ain't outside. We out here every day. You heard me?
And
I'm
it
out here
and
every day.
and,
Every day.
and the same way he said, scam don't have to be all about money. It could be about your position.
Yeah.
If you're
Scams don't always be about money, man. Scammers can be about positioning your
position,
spot.
your
They wanna
job.
they wanna get your spot at your job. If I want listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the biggest tricks that drug dealers, gangsters, all on what they use. If I want to get you knocked off, man, it's so easy, bro. These gangsters don't want to tell you this. But if you let's say he said, come and ride with me somewhere. Let's go ride over here. And leave the car running and tell you, stay in the car right here while I run in there and do that. Bro, you better be strapped, bro. Because a lot of the time he'll go, he got the hitters sitting around the corner.
Hello, Murphy
Boy,
Place. How
they
you
come back to the
doing?
car and light your ass up, bro.
I'm gonna call you Aunt because I
And
can't
first
say that
thing he
full
gonna say
name.
is, I went inside to do this and do that and came back. They done tried to rob me. Man, listen, man. Y'all, to all you family members out there who have lost loved ones to that type of crime, the guy who he was riding with set him up. I'm just letting y'all know, man. You know, hey, look here, I'm from these streets, man. I've been out here all my life, bro. I was born and raised in the streets. It ain't nothing in the streets out now. Look, for me, at my age, I have learned a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been shot 6 times. 6 times. All of it was at one time though. I didn't get shot at 6 different occasions. I got shot at one time, 6 times. I was temporarily paralyzed for 9 months. 9 months I was temporarily paralyzed. But through the grace of God and His mercy, I'm able to walk, talk, and do everything all over again. But I'm here to tell y'all something. These streets is for real, man. Now I done learned a lot over the year. I've been to prisons a couple of times. I've been shot. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing out there that I ain't seen. It ain't nothing in prison I ain't seen. But what I'm trying to tell you now is they got so much new shit out here now. So many new scams out here now. So many tricks of the trades that's going on
They
out here
got
now.
a lot of
Boy, if you ain't on your toes, bro, it's
scams.
over
Yeah,
with.
well,
Listen, I don't care how many degrees you got, how much you been in school. I'm here to tell you, they got some shit for your ass out here, bro.
just make sure you got grandparents,
If you got
old,
anybody
especially
in
that
your family
that
that's from the
older.
street, any family member or friend or buddy that's from the streets, that the life that you don't know about, bro. I'm not trying to tell you to kiss their ass or nothing like that, but you need to be trying to learn much as you can from them. Cause they could be the one to save you and help you out, bro. Because hey, bro, you could be book smart, but you could be green out
Exactly.
here when it comes to these streets.
Exactly. So just be careful. Be aware of the calls. Be aware of the text messages because scammers do use text messages.
We're
We
gonna be
know
making a song, y'all. Y'all gonna be looking
nobody.
out for it. It's gonna be called Scammers. Scammers. Scammers.
That do sound good.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey, if y'all got a song y'all wanna, hey, send it in to me. Send it in to me, man. I'm gonna play it on in the beginning of the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Tap the screen. Tap
tap
the
the screen,
screen.
show me
Tap.
some love, man.
Show the love. Tap the screen.
Just a little bit, not a
Live
lot,
house.
just a little bit.
Tap the screen. Cherry. Tap the screen.
Come
Tap the
on now,
screen.
man. Hey, it's this is a serious thing,
We
man.
talking about
And
real.
what
We
we're
talking about
talking about out
life.
here now is listen here, man. We in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all.
Ooh,
We're
yeah.
down here in the ATL. And I'm here to tell
When
you something.
everybody want to be drug dealers, everybody want to
Everybody
be,
in Atlanta that come to
everybody want to
Atlanta,
be Atlanta. It just people. It
listen,
what?
everybody come to Atlanta and they thinking, oh, Atlanta green. Atlanta, oh, they sweet down in
Hey
Atlanta.
Gina,
I'm finna go down to Atlanta.
Atlanta's
Boy,
not green.
it's not what you think it
It's
is.
not what you think when you come to
When you get
Atlanta.
down to Atlanta, boy, y'all don't understand, boy. Atlanta is on a whole new different level now. Atlanta's not like the 1970s and 80s.
Better be
And
watching out for them
hey,
YNs.
man,
Them YNs do
these
not
little
play.
YNs ain't playing with
They
y'all
ain't
out of
playing with
towners, bro. If you come to Atlanta, change your tag immediately to Atlanta. I'm telling you, the out of town tag are marked. You're marked cars. You're a market buster. That's to them.
you.
That's how they look at it.
Atlanta is known for for scheming, scamming, whatever you want
Cricket.
to call it.
Atlanta's cricket city, bro.
Atlanta is known for because you got people want to be drug dealers, you got people want to be
Gangster.
ballers, you want to be gangster,
You gotta want to be
you got
playboys.
people want to be millionaires.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Hold it now, ladies. This ain't the just this. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody. I ain't talking about everybody. This ain't. We are. We do have some straight people here, some nice people here. We got real
Fat
people that
Mac, how you
what I'm
doing,
saying that
Fat
do the real
Mac?
deal.
Eva, how
But
you
this
doing?
right here, ladies, if you have a man in your life that you love and you
Tap
care
the
about,
screen, tap the screen,
you
tap
have
the
a man
screen.
in your life that you love and you care about, and when you have sex, he let you tamper with his butt. I'm here to tell you, man, you better go get checked for HIV, bro. If you can tamper with his butthole, what you think these other guys doing? You think ain't no man tampering with it? Listen, a guy act hard to a woman. They'll they'll make a woman think they tough and all hard. But when they're around the fellas who really know them, you don't notice his change. Cause see, hey man, listen, all I'm saying is this here. You come to Atlanta thinking you finna be this person and that person. Man, not all these guys out here ain't like that now. I'm here to tell you now, all of the guys in Atlanta ain't like that. But I'm here to tell you now, 70% of the men that's in Atlanta now, that like to be tampered with are not even from Atlanta. So when people say Atlanta, and for the record, Atlanta is not the gay capital. The gay capital is San Francisco. So y'all need to go on back where it's come from. It come from the West Coast, not East Coast. We didn't start this thing. It's come from the West Coast. But I'm just letting y'all know. Atlanta, 70% of the guys that like to get tampered with in Atlanta. No disrespect to no gay person. I ain't got no disrespect to no gay person. Hey man, as far as I'm concerned, you still my brother. I mean, you can call yourself sister, whatever, but in the eyes of Christ, you're my brother. And I'm gonna treat you with the same love I would have for a straight person. I would never disrespect nobody, or whatever kind of way they live. That's their business. As long as it don't affect my life, I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. But saying this right here, 70% of the guys that like to be tampered with in Atlanta are not even from Atlanta. These guys come from everywhere else, come to Atlanta because yes, now they do have a headquarters here in Atlanta. The mayor did approve for them to have a headquarters. The LGB do have a headquarters here in Atlanta. So yes, they're here and they're here to stay. So and then we can do about it, y'all. So we must accept them, but you don't have to deal with them. You can accept it, but don't deal with it.
All right, we're getting back to scammers. So
Yeah, I just want to throw that in because everybody always holler, "Oh,
scammers.
Atlanta, Atlanta, gay,
Yeah.
Atlanta." Man,
So
Atlanta
just
is
if
not
you
that.
move to Atlanta, if you come to Atlanta or Georgia, do not believe the hype. It is not where people think it
Don't,
is all about.
don't, don't,
Don't
don't
believe the
believe the
hype.
hype.
Don't believe the hype. Do not, do not believe the hype because Atlanta is not all that. It places that you do not want to go in Atlanta. And it's places that you do not want to live in Atlanta.
That's right.
So do not believe the hype. It is not all that. Do not believe the hype. I don't care where you go in Atlanta. You could be in Buckhead.
That's right.
Don't believe the hype.
That's
Don't believe the hype. Just be yourself. When you come down here and visit, just be yourself. Don't come down here for people, scammers everywhere.
I'm here
Every
to tell you now.
city,
If y'all come to Douglas, if listen,
every
I
state,
have been in Douglas County
they
Jail.
everywhere.
I know Douglas County is not the place to be for out of towners.
And do not cash any checks for nobody. Somebody tell you that you can make half, don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't go to
Don't,
jail.
don't, don't,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm telling y'all straight
Don't
up. Listen,
don't believe in
if
that
you
get
from out
rich
of town,
scheme. Don't do it.
do not go to Douglas County. I've been there. I went through Douglas County. I've been arrested in Douglas County. And I was arrested in Douglas County for something that I tried to do to protect me. And I was still arrested for it. So I'm telling y'all, Douglas County is not nothing to play with.
Don't cash checks for nobody.
Do not go out there with your scams. I'm telling you.
Just
Because
don't
when
get
you get
scammed.
caught,
Don't be
you
no
going to
scammer.
prison.
Be yourself.
When I was down there, they had a dormitory with nothing but Atlanta, Georgia guys and everybody in there was from Fulton County. Well, no guy in there from now another county but Fulton County. So I'm here to tell you, they ain't playing. And everybody in there was like 10, 20, 10, 20 life and all that. Man, listen,
Be aware.
you better be aware going with that scam stuff.
Be
So
aware.
so to all you scammers, it's just a warning to you.
Because you do not want to be another statistic in
Yeah.
jail for
And
being a
and, and,
scammer.
and to all my listeners today, you're gonna get a free cup of noodles, your favorite kind, any kind that you want. I'm gonna send it to you. Just send me email me your information, and I'm gonna send you a hot sauce pack just in case you want to put some hot sauce on it, and you can eat today. Yes, I'm gonna make it get delivered to you within the next hour, and you will eat today. You will eat today, so you can continue watching my live. And y'all, I want y'all to tune in. I appreciate everybody that came in today. We going on 1 hour, and my My time is about running out of here for me.
Okay,
I
so
got to get in that traffic, to try to make it home before.
just remember, do not cash any check for nobody. Keep your
So,
debit card off, set a limit,
and
and be aware of your surroundings.
remember this, y'all. Put God first. I want you to put God first. Trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities, and never give up.
Heard
I'm
that?
out of here. Yeah.
Everybody, thank you for joining the live. Tap the screen. Tap the screen for the light.
Tap the
Tap the
screen. Tap
screen.
the
It is so
screen.
easy. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Tap the screen.
Tap the screen. Everybody, have a good day.
How do I post it?
And